This is the Now Morning Show on TTT, Carrie.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So, one of the hardest hit industries is tourism. And, tourism is a big deal for Tobago. So today we're going to find out about what is the new normal as pertains to tourism in Tobago. So I'm going to be chatting this morning with Chris James, who's the president of the Tobago Hoteliers Association. And we're going to get an update on what is called the new normal for hoteliers. Good morning, Chris James.
Good morning, and good morning, Trinidad and Tobago.
Thank you for joining us this morning. So, as I was just alluding to, I was chatting with Lisa there. The tourism industry is one that has been the hardest hit during the lockdown period for the pandemic. Now, things have to operate differently, and we have to go in what everybody's calling now the new normal. So, what will the new normal look like for hoteliers?
Well, the new normal seems to change every day at the moment, but the new normal for us in Tobago is that we will not be receiving international guests for the foreseeable future until we know the borders are going to be open. And we are going to be relying on our domestic Trinidad market, which we're working hard to attract. We have our own campaign called TobagoLime.com, which is getting out there. A lot of people are viewing it, and we are getting some bookings. So we hope that speeds up and more people book and come to Tobago and relax in the sun here.
So how will a mainly local or domestic market affect the sustainability of the hotel and tourism industry in Tobago?
It will certainly help. That domestic market has been very important to us over the last years because our international arrivals have dropped. But it's not. We can't survive alone on that domestic market for long. We do need an international market. The country needs an international market. We need foreign exchange. And our intention is to try and get as much to full employment as we can. As you will know, we've had certain grants and financial aid offered. Our problem at the moment is accessing that. Many hotels will not be able to reopen until they've accessed that. And because we have things to do, the COVID preparedness, for instance, is costly. And a lot of hotels are in the process of doing that. In fact, we're following the Caribbean Hotel and Tourism Association guidelines and checklists. They have a fantastic training program. And it's a program that is backed with CHTA itself, but CTO, CARFA, and the OECS. And it allows us to become both domestically registered, but also regionally and internationally. So we're all trying to do that, but we need access to the funds that have been offered.
Now, do you have any figures as to the percentage of tourism in Tobago? How much percent is domestic tourism?
In recent years, it's been as high as 70%.
70%.
Very high. But we've been, as a destination, we've not been doing well for a number of years, for the last 5 or 6 years especially. We've only been achieving kind of 32% occupancy, where the region has been getting 64% occupancy. And so we've got a long way to go.
Are there any plans or are there any methods by which you project that you can actually increase these numbers, by marketing and so on?
Yeah, as I say, we're doing our TobagoLime.com. I can't say it enough so that we can get it out there. That's going to help us with the domestic market. Internationally, I mean, Barbados did a fantastic thing this week with the long stay offer that they made, which we would love the government to take. At the moment, you're only allowed to stay in Tobago for 3 months,
right,
as a visitor. But that offer by the Prime Minister of Barbados, not only did it create tremendous marketing opportunities for the island of Barbados, it got into every national and local newspaper worldwide. But it's actually a very safe market. Once we reopen those international borders, it's much safer to have somebody here for a year than to keep renewing people all the time. So it's an offer I hope we can continue to push, and we would like the government to do that. But we have to focus now on this domestic market, and that's what we're doing. We're open. Many hotels are open for business, so we want Tobago to be full with Trinidadians. The benefits of tourism industry for Trinidad is that the busier we are, we buy most of our things from Trinidad.
That's right.
So it actually has a knock-on effect in terms of jobs in Trinidad as well. So this is a great time to be supportive of Tobago. and by extension, you'll support many of the manufacturing areas in Trinidad.
And how do they intend to weather the storm of the new normal?
We are trying everything we can. We're very concerned because at the moment, as I say, things are changing. Already this week, two of our international tour operators have gone under. We've lost Fleeway, and Funway, which is part of the Apple Leisure Group, has also gone under. And as you may recall, Apple Leisure were the people that were purporting to buy Magdalena, take over Magdalena. So we're not sure where that stands. So that is going to continue. That financial contagion of tour operators going under internationally is going to continue. It's very worrying for us here because we're owed money by tour operators. That guests that have stayed previously before the lockdown, hotels have not been paid for those stays yet. So it is a concern.
Definitely. And for the individuals working in the hotels, I know in many cases a lot of them would have lost jobs. When it comes to rehiring, do you have any numbers on what percentage of staff would be rehired and into the system, considering that of course there's a protracted visitor degree?
Yeah, it really is dependent on how busy we are. We can only take staff back on as we get occupancy. July is turning out to be very soft. I doubt we're going to get 15% occupancy for July. August is looking stronger, so hopefully more staff will be taken on as we get stronger. But of course, with no business, we can't take staff back on. Our intention is to take them on as quickly as we can, and we hope that, again, with the support of the Trinidad market, that will help quicker if more of them come on holiday here. Historically, September, October, November are slow months for Trinidadians, but we're hoping our marketing push will encourage people to come in those months as well.
Do you foresee discounts or price reductions in certain areas being able to encourage Trinidadians to come to Tobago and vacation there and spend their holidays?
Gregory, you're giving me a great opportunity to say again. TobagoLine.com has all the deals. We have not only discounts, but also packages being put out there. We want to work with Caribbean Airlines because ultimately we would like to go, if we can't go international, we'd like to go regional so that we can get some regional traffic into Tobago. It all depends when the borders open. Definitely. But if anybody wishes to look at the deals on offer, I'm told by the customers they're very pleased with the deals. So we're going to continue to push that and get people to come. And hopefully they'll be flooding in by August.
And that is definitely the hope. And with that, I just want to tell you best of luck. And thank you so much, Chris James, President of the Tobago Hoteliers Association, for joining us this morning. Again, you can check TobagoLime.com to get more information. And with that, you could probably plan your vacation in Tobago. And with that, we're going to take a short break and come back with much more. Stay with us.